Hey, Dodgers fans. Today we have some truly exciting news that is going to have you buzzing for the upcoming season. The Los Angeles Dodgers have officially pulled off a move that, in many ways, feels like a perfect combination of nostalgia, strategy, and long-term planning. The team has re-signed none other than Miguel Rojos, the versatile infielder whose clutch performances in previous World Series matchups earned him a permanent place in the hearts of fans across Los Angeles. This is not just a short-term acquisition. This is a move that positions Rojos as both a pivotal player for the season ahead and a valuable figure in the organization for years to come. The agreement reportedly secures him for a one-year deal worth $5.5 million. But what makes it especially significant is the inclusion of a long-term plan for him to stay within the Dodgers organization beyond his active playing days, working in player development. This shows a remarkable level of foresight from the team, ensuring that someone who has been instrumental in the franchise's recent successes remains a part of the Dodgers family well into the future. Miguel Rojos is not just returning for sentimental reasons, although that is certainly part of the story. His impact on the field has been undeniable, and even when taking into account that he will be entering his 37th season, his skills remain extremely relevant. Last season, he posted a solid .318 on-base percentage, managed 46 strikeouts in 290 at-bats, walked 24 times, and contributed 7 home runs during the regular season. Of course, his postseason heroics, especially the clutch home run in Game 7 of the World Series and the remarkable defensive plays that ended critical innings, cemented his reputation as someone who thrives under pressure. Yet beyond these highlight moments, Rojos is the kind of player every manager dreams of: versatile, reliable, and consistent. He can be placed across multiple infield positions without compromising performance, allowing the Dodgers to optimize their lineup and make strategic decisions depending on the opponent, the situation, or even late-game substitutions. This utility factor is incredibly valuable in a league where flexibility and depth often determine the difference between making the playoffs and going home early. One of the most fascinating aspects of this signing is how it balances Rojos's remaining playing potential with his path into a post-playing career. By securing him in a role within the player development department after his active season, the Dodgers are effectively investing in his leadership, experience, and baseball IQ as long-term assets for the franchise. Rojos has always spoken about his interest in managerial and coaching opportunities in the future, and this deal seems tailored to provide him with that very pathway. The fact that the organization recognizes his value not just in terms of statistics, but in terms of mentorship, guidance, and team culture says a lot about the type of person he is and the respect he commands in the clubhouse. His recognition through awards like the Roy Campanella Award, which honors a player for leadership and embodiment of team spirit, further illustrates that Rojos brings more than just measurable contributions. He brings character, resilience, and a winning mentality that can influence younger players and future stars. Statistically, Rojos has consistently delivered more than his fair share of value. Over the last 2 seasons, he has maintained an offensive line of a .273 batting average, a .328 on-base percentage, a .404 slugging percentage, and a .732 OPS, with a WRC plus of 105, well above the league average. His wins above replacement, or WAR, is among the highest for utility infielders in recent free agency classes, demonstrating that his value extends well beyond a single position. Whether he is at shortstop, second base, or third base, Rojos provides reliability, adaptability, and a high-level skill set that is difficult to replace. Last season alone, he played in 114 games, splitting time primarily at second base, with significant contributions at shortstop and third. This level of versatility allows the Dodgers to field a strong, balanced infield while also keeping players fresh and ready for high-stakes moments late in the season. Beyond the numbers, there is a strategic narrative unfolding here. The Dodgers, in bringing Rojos back, are not simply filling a roster spot. They are reaffirming a philosophy of stability, continuity, and internal development. While some teams may chase flashy acquisitions or focus solely on short-term gains, the Dodgers appear intent on blending proven talent with long-term planning. Rojas embodies that philosophy, offering not only the skills to contribute immediately on the field, but also the experience and leadership to mentor younger players and potentially shape the next generation of Dodgers stars. His presence provides both a tactical advantage during games and an organizational advantage off the field, bridging the gap between past success and future growth. Additionally, the timing of this signing offers a boost to team morale and fan engagement. Coming off a championship season, maintaining a core group of players who have demonstrated the ability to perform under pressure is invaluable. Rojas's return signals to both the team and the fan base that the Dodgers are committed to defending their title and cultivating a culture of excellence that extends beyond any single season. It also positions the team strategically for the upcoming offseason, as management now has more flexibility to plan moves in other areas of the roster, knowing that Rojas provides stability in the infield. His role as a utility infielder creates room for additional signings or strategic adjustments without compromising defensive integrity or offensive output. As conversations continue around potential free agents, trades, and roster adjustments, Rojas's contract becomes a cornerstone piece in a broader strategy. The Dodgers have historically been aggressive in maintaining a competitive edge, and securing a player of Rojas's caliber, both on the field and as a potential future coach, is an example of their foresight in action. While other players like Kick Hernandez may also be under consideration for future contracts, having Rojas in the mix alleviates some immediate concerns about infield depth and provides a solid foundation on which the team can build. He is, without question, one of the most reliable, multifaceted, and intelligent players available, and his presence will be felt both in the games he plays this season and in the guidance he offers behind the scenes. Ultimately, this is more than just a one-year signing. It represents a vision for the Dodgers that blends present-day competitiveness with future sustainability. Miguel Rojos is not only a hero on the field. He is a mentor, a strategist, and a vital figure in the organization's ongoing pursuit of excellence. His return gives fans reasons to be excited, players someone to look up to, and management the confidence that their infield will be in capable hands. With Rojas back on the roster, the Dodgers have reinforced a culture of winning, adaptability, and leadership that stretches far beyond the statistics on the scoreboard. He exemplifies what it means to be a complete player, one who contributes in every imaginable way, and who continues to shape the identity of a team destined for more postseason glory. Now, as we continue to break down the Dodgers' plans for the upcoming season, it is impossible to ignore the larger picture that Miguel Rojas's return helps to frame. While his personal achievements and clutch moments provide the immediate headlines, the strategic implications for the team go much deeper. The Dodgers are not just preparing to field a strong infield. They're constructing a roster capable of adapting to the grueling demands of a full Major League Baseball season while maintaining championship-level performance. Having Rojas back gives the team the flexibility to rotate players effectively, manage innings, and avoid overtaxing key starters, all while keeping a competitive edge in tight situations. His versatility allows the Dodgers to experiment with different defensive alignments, mix and match lineups, and even provide a safety net during injuries or unexpected absences. In many ways, he is the glue that holds the infield together, a player whose value extends beyond traditional metrics and into the intangible realm of leadership and on-field intelligence. As the Dodgers look forward to defending their title, the presence of a player like Rojas helps to set the tone for the clubhouse. Leadership in baseball is not always quantified by numbers alone, and the respect that Rojas commands from both teammates and coaching staff cannot be overstated. Having been recognized multiple times with awards that honor character, leadership, and the embodiment of team spirit, he is someone who naturally elevates the morale and focus of those around him. This influence is particularly important for a team that blends veterans with emerging talent. Younger players can look to him not only for technical guidance on defensive positioning or batting approaches, but also for insights into the mindset necessary to perform under high-stakes conditions. His experience in pressure-packed postseason games is invaluable, and the ability to transmit that calm, strategic mindset to the next generation of Dodgers is an investment in both immediate and long-term success. Looking specifically at the tactical advantages, Rojas's presence creates opportunities for managerial creativity. He can seamlessly slot into shortstop, second base, or third base, allowing the Dodgers to make adjustments based on matchups, pitcher tendencies, or situational needs. For instance, against teams with heavy left-handed pitching, the flexibility to rotate infielders or shuffle defensive positions can create subtle advantages that ultimately influence the outcomes of close games. Additionally, by having a reliable utility player like Rojos, the Dodgers can manage rest periods for other starters without sacrificing defensive quality or offensive potential. This type of roster depth is often a critical factor in playoff success, where injuries, fatigue, and pressure can derail even the most talented teams. In essence, Rojas's value is amplified because he provides both immediate performance and long-term stability for the organization. From a statistical standpoint, it is also worth noting that Rojos has consistently been one of the most efficient and high-impact players in the utility role. His combination of offensive production and defensive skill is rare for someone whose primary value often lies in versatility. Over the past 2 seasons, his contributions in terms of batting average, on-base percentage, slugging, and OPS have been above league average, while his wins above replacement and weighted runs created plus metrics underscore the tangible impact he has on winning games. These numbers, however, only tell part of the story. His ability to execute under pressure, to make split-second defensive decisions, and to mentor teammates in real time cannot be quantified on a stat sheet, but has been critical to the Dodgers' recent championship runs. In many ways, Rojos represents the ideal balance of measurable performance and intangible influence, a combination that every successful organization seeks to cultivate. Furthermore, Rojas's return positions the Dodgers to make other strategic moves across the roster. While discussions continue regarding potential re-signings or acquisitions in the outfield, having a cornerstone utility infielder allows management to focus resources elsewhere. Players like Kick Hernandez, who could provide additional depth in the outfield, now become complementary options rather than urgent necessities. This gives the Dodgers more flexibility to plan their off-season moves, evaluate free agent opportunities, and make trade decisions without compromising the infield stability. Essentially, by securing Rojos, the organization has created a foundation on which to build a balanced, adaptable roster capable of competing at the highest level throughout a demanding season. The timing of this signing is also noteworthy. Coming off a World Series championship, the Dodgers face the unique challenge of maintaining momentum while integrating new players and adapting to the evolving competitive landscape. By re-signing a trusted veteran like Rojos, the team signals a commitment to continuity, stability, and the proven winning culture that brought them success. This move reassures both fans and players that the Dodgers are not looking to make wholesale changes, but are instead carefully strengthening key areas of the roster. It also sends a message to potential free agents and trade targets. The Dodgers are a disciplined, strategic organization that values both performance and character. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers are sweeping through the baseball world as word spreads that Kyle Schwarber may be packing his bags and leaving Philadelphia behind. The slugger, known for his towering home runs and clutch hitting, has reportedly caught the eye of the Los Angeles Dodgers, a team already brimming with talent, but seemingly hungry for even more firepower in their lineup. Sources close to the situation hint that the Dodgers front office has been quietly exploring every possible avenue to bring Schwarber west, seeing him as a potential game-changer capable of turning tight contests into highlight reel moments. The buzz has fans and analysts alike speculating endlessly. Imagine Schwarber stepping into Dodger Stadium, the roar of the crowd, greeting every swing, every powerful drive to the bleachers. For a team that thrives on depth and versatility, adding a bat like Schwarber's could be exactly the spark they've been searching for. Insiders suggest that Philadelphia might not make it easy, of course, but the very fact that such talks are happening has ignited social media and sports bars alike, with fans debating what this could mean for both teams' playoff hopes. Dodgers supporters are particularly electric about the possibility. Schwarber's presence could reshape the order of hitters, providing protection for their stars and creating more opportunities for momentum-shifting innings. Speculation is rampant. Could this move push them over the top in tight divisions? Could Philly rue the day they let one of the league's premier sluggers slip away? The chatter is impossible to ignore, and for now, it seems everyone wants to be the first to confirm the deal or deny it. Even beyond the on-field implications, the rumor alone is fueling headlines, podcasts, and highlight reels. Talk of locker room chemistry, clubhouse energy, and the potential for late-game heroics is dominating the conversation. Whether or not the deal ever materializes, one thing is clear. Kyle Schwarber's name is on everyone's lips, and the Dodgers may be about to become an even more formidable force. The baseball world is watching closely, ready for the moment when whispers could become reality and the landscape of the league might shift with a single, thunderous swing. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.